about to get this started. We about to get this vlog started. You ready to get this vlog started? I'm ready to get this vlog started. Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So glad to have you here back today. I'm glad to be here today, man. Your boy was sick 3 days in a row, and guess what? I'm 98% better, man. I'm feeling great. I am blessed and I'm feeling great because being sick, your boy was feeling down, but you know, I always try to look everything in a good way. I guess by me being sick, it forced me to sit my ass down, to go to sleep, to rebuild my immune system because my immune system was weak. So therefore, I wasn't taking care of myself, I guess. So hey, shit happens, but I'm back to normal today, man. I actually started this vlog earlier because I was supposed to go to open gym, but I was rushing and shit. And by the way, I didn't even end up going to open gym, y'all. So open gym starts at 9 p.m., right? And I usually get there about 9:30, but now they trying to be a little more strict on the rules. So if you're not there at least by 9:30, they gonna lock the doors in your ass. Meaning if they locking the doors, nobody ain't coming to them. You know what I mean? Because when you're in there hooping, you don't be worried about who's at the door. You worried about that game that's going on. And I understand because when I'm hooping sometime, I don't be worried about who's at the door. I just be hooping. So your boy had to take an L today on open gym again for the second week in a row. This is week number 2 that I didn't go to open gym. Fucking up. But it is what it is though, y'all. I went and did some Uber, got some money, you know, broke ends, made ends meet, whatever. And yeah, that's that, man. And you know what? Today I was in the car, right? And I was listening to Wiz Khalifa. Y'all know ever since that Wiz Khalifa concert, my life has like changed, man. And that music inspired me, man. It's just, today, I really had a sign that I need to press on the gas pedal a little bit harder. You know, like I always say, the journey is just ongoing, man, but I focus a lot on YouTube, right? So lately, I've been posting my videos on YouTube and Facebook. And at first, I didn't want to post my full-length videos on Facebook because I was so just focused on blowing up on YouTube, you know, making money from YouTube and everything. But it hit me. I was like, hold on. I'm starting to rely on YouTube for money. No, I'm not even making money from YouTube. Fuck that. So now I officially post these vlogs on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram because it hit me. I was like, I can't just be so focused on YouTube, man. My YouTube, I've been booming. Might as well go ahead and spread around my content to all of my social media platforms. And whatever happens, happens, man. You know, I'm just gonna press on the gas pedal now at this point because why not? You know, like I've been saying throughout the journey, man, I'm learning throughout this journey how to brand and market myself. And I can't just, you know, keep myself condensed in this little ass bubble of YouTube because I want to put all my eggs in one basket. And that's what it felt like I was doing. And that's why I wasn't growing, man, because I'm really ready for that big push, that big growth. You know what I mean? And I got tired of actually waiting for that moment. So I'm about to create that moment. You know what I mean? Like how y'all see me build the Lavish journey. I'm about to build that even more. I got to find a way to actually make that shit take off because that's hard, y'all. Making a podcast take off is harder than it looks. Of course, it's easy to get people on my show, but to get people to actually watch the content, whoo, that's the hardest part. But you know, like, hey, at least people are watching it. You know, at first it was nobody watching it. So at least a few people are watching it. So I guess, you know, we getting somewhere. Like I always say, man, it's all about growth throughout this journey. Like I told y'all from my first vlog on this channel, man, my expectations is just to grow and to, you know, gain knowledge and put out much content as possible. And we on vlog 154 right now, man. So your boy doing something right. And throughout these 154 vlogs, y'all see I done been through multiple stages already, multiple of transitions, multiple of just everything, man. And that's the great thing about life. Like earlier, I was also thinking about how, you know, I spent majority of my adult life in college. And now I've been out of college for almost a year now. And I love it. It feels like while I was in college, I was living from a syllabus. You know how you in college, okay, you know this paper is due next week. You know this test is next month. You know the semester ends in December or May. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not living by syllabus. I'm letting everything just unfold as is. Of course, I'm in control of what happens in a way or how everything kind of, you know, goes about. But at the end of the day, there's no syllabus no more. I create my own syllabus. And I think that's what I'm loving about this journey. And it feels like I'm just trying to work in a way, but I'm also trying to let everything flow in a way, if that makes sense. But hey, man, I'm just one man just learning throughout the journey and just gonna keep on going throughout the journey, you feel me? But I got a topic for y'all today. Let's see what today's topic is. Is living life to the fullest possible? 100%. Yes. Yes, living life to the fullest is possible. The best way to live life to the fullest, honestly, is to just live life with no expectations. And when I say by that, I ain't trying to say just do reckless shit. What I'm trying to say is just wake up and live. You know what I mean? Set goals and shit that you want to do with your life and do it. You know what I mean? I can't really explain that too much because honestly, I'm going to tell you how I live my life personally. Like I told you, right now I'm just on this journey of just letting everything unfold and only doing things to make me happy. If something doesn't make me happy, I don't do it. If something makes me feel kind of queasy, I don't do it. You know what I mean? I strictly only do things that make me happy because happiness is what's going to really unfold in your life. I just feel like living life through happiness is living life fully through your full potential, man. Because let's say if, for instance, you go into this job and you hate this motherfucking job, right? And every day you wake up in this salty ass mood. That's not living life to your fullest. But let's say if you quit that job and get a better job, right, that you actually love. And you just love waking up every morning. You love going to work. You love everything. Therefore, that's when I feel like you're living your life to your full potential. There's no really way I can break this down too much because I'm actually living in it right now because I chose Uber over working a 9-to-5 or over working a career. And everybody thinks I'm crazy from doing that. Like, oh, you could have been making all this money. And that's the problem. Money is not happiness, y'all. I get somebody's behind the screen right now like, yeah, it is. It's really not. You send me millionaires and billionaires have, rest in peace, have committed suicide. I'm trying to show the world and myself that, man, it's all about being free. Freedom is what's happiness. Waking up and doing what you want to do in your own time is what's happiness. Traveling when you want to is happiness. Having this freedom is happiness. Of course you need money to pay your bills. That's obvious. But get the money and pay your bills and do what you want to do. You know what I mean? That's why I love just doing Uber. Do I expect to do Uber my whole life? Hell no. I probably do Uber for another year or so, if that, because my truck is in 2006. And I think after next year, that's going to be it. But for this moment right now in life, I'm just enjoying the freedom that I have to fulfill my happiness, to fulfill me living a fully happy, whatever this question was, a full-blown enjoyable life, man. It's like I always tell y'all, though, at the end of the day, it's up to you what kind of life you want to live. Do you want to follow the money or do you want to follow happiness? You know what I mean? Right now, I'm young. I don't got a whole bunch of responsibilities, so I'm running with the happiness and, you know, just praying to God that the money will follow throughout the journey. You know what I mean? Because money is paper, money is material. Happiness lives on forever, you dig? But that's all I got for y'all today. Sorry if it was kind of hard for me to answer that question. You know, that's a tough question to answer in a way because I live life through more of a feeling process more than like of a, you know, wordy process. And that's even, I don't know. But with all this being said, my family, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Podcast Wednesday. Your boy's looking forward to Podcast Wednesday, man. You know, it's always good vibes, y'all. We're going to see what's in it for tomorrow, though, y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. Peace and love.